Okay, I'm here with
Victoria.
Okay, do you care about like a guy's body count? No, how many?
Yeah.
How many? You do? Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, actually, it depends. I think in the beginning, when I was like younger, I cared a lot more, but I still do. I don't want someone who's like everywhere. Like I need you to have a little bit of standard.
Okay. Well, you know what? What if he's a very confident guy, has standards, but he's, maybe he went through a phase in his life. He was very horny or whatever. Slept with 100 girls or something. But then he's ready to like commit to you. Yeah.
Absolutely not. I would want to be with someone who's a little more self-disciplined.
Self-disciplined. Interesting. What if some guys just have naturally very high sex drives,
No. With you, no. Not 100. Sorry, no way.
No.
Stay away from me.
What's it? even if he's like clean, even if he's responsible and all that stuff,
I don't know if I have faith in someone. I don't want to be mean, but
no, it's okay. Yeah,
no,
this is.
It's just not for me. Like,
okay.
It's a turn off when I find out like a guy has a really high body count.
Okay. What do you think is like your cutoff?
I don't think I have a cutoff.
Okay.
But I mean, there's definitely no. Oh, and usually I feel like if he tells you a number, you should multiply it by 2 because he's probably lying.
Okay.
But I don't have a cutoff. I just at a certain point I'm like ooh and no. So.
Okay. Well, what is approximately like the number where you start to like 20, 30 or?
Oh my God, 30 absolutely not. 20 absolutely not.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, no. Keep it low.
Like around 10? Around 10 or less?
10 is bearable.
Okay.
Yeah, I could deal. But I don't know. I don't like high body counts for guys.
Interesting. Okay.
I prefer someone who has like more self-discipline and isn't like accessible to everybody.
Okay. I get. So like that makes him feel more special to you?
Yeah.
Is that where you're going?
Yeah.
Okay.
No hate towards people with high body counts.
Okay. All right, cool. All right, thank you. Okay, I'm here with
Sarah.
Okay, so what do you think about, like, do you care about a guy's, like, body count? Like, how many people, like, he slept with, like, if you're considering, like, about dating him or something?
Not really, no. I mean, if it wasn't, like, while I'm with him, then I don't really care.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. So, like, what if a guy has slept with, like, 300 girls or something? Like,
well,
that wouldn't bother you? That wouldn't bother you at all?
It's, like, a lot, but I don't think it would bother me personally, because it's, like, it was in the past and, like, whatever. Some people do things and others don't. Like, once I'm with him, if he doesn't, like, go and sleep with other people and, like, cheat on me, I wouldn't really care if whatever he did before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Would you say that, like, his sexual prowess is, like, somewhat, like, of a turn-on at all? Or, like...
Not really. Not for me, at least. But I know some people might say
Okay. But, yeah, for you, it's just, like, what goes on, like, within, like, a relationship.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's not like a turn-on or turn-off. It's just, like, it is what it is.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Yeah, okay. All right, cool. All right, yeah, that's all good. All right, thank you. Okay, I'm here with
Paige.
Okay. What is your opinion on, like, a guy's body count? Do you care about that at all?
I mean, maybe a little bit.
A little bit?
Yeah.
Okay. If you're, like, looking to date a guy and you know that he slept with, like, 200 girls or something, is that, like, a turn-off or is that, like, It is?
Yeah.
Okay. Like, big turn-off?
I mean, I think it would make kind of maybe a difference.
The difference? Okay. Would you still, like, consider, like, dating, like, that guy,
I would guess I would still consider it, but
Okay.
200 is a lot.
Okay. What if he becomes like a Puritan for like a year, like before like he dates you, or like he like he stays abstinent for like a year to prove that he could like he has like self-control? Then maybe
maybe
you'd be down. Okay. All right, that makes sense. All right. Thank you. Okay, I'm here with
Josie.
Okay, so do you care at all about like a guy's like body count? Like when you're, choosing like which guy like you want to date, you know what I mean?
No, not really.
Not at all?
I mean, it depends on if he's using protection or not.
Okay, yeah. Well, so assuming that like he's using protection and he's like, is clean, don't got any like STDs or whatever. If he like sleeps with like 300 girls or something, like is that
300's a lot.
Okay.
300. Okay. I feel like anything more than like 12 is a lot.
More than 12, really?
Yeah, 12 is a lot.
Interesting. Okay, so if it's like 100 or something ridiculous like that, then you probably wouldn't be. Okay,
No.
okay. Well, okay, so what if, let's say for example, that he went through like a very horny phase in his life or whatever, slept with like a ton of girls, but like now you can see he's like more mature and he's like, you know what, I'm ready to like commit to it. You think you would be like open to that?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Depending like if you think like he's sincere.
Yeah, because everything, it has to do with like your maturity, how like what time of your life you were like very active in.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. It wouldn't be like a turn on at all if like if he sleeps with like a lot of girls and like that shows he has like sexual prowess, like confidence, like stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Not particularly.
Okay.
Like, I don't know, sometimes guys who have a high body count think that they're like
the
think
shit
they're
and
the
like
shit.
super cocky
Yeah.
and like
Yeah.
and they won't even like value you. They'll be like, we'll just have you, and then like the next girl that comes, like they'll.
Yeah.
Is that kind of like what you're thinking?
And they probably, I mean, if you sleep with a lot of girls but you don't know how to like get them off too, like that.
Oh, is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Oh,
It
yeah.
doesn't like.
Right. Because maybe they know how to get them into bed, but then once they're actually in bed, they don't know
Yeah.
how to like work it.
Exactly.
You know?
I feel like a lot of guys think, oh, I'm so hot, like that'll be easy, whatever. But nah, you gotta know what you're doing.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Okay. And then what about like the other extreme? Like if he hasn't been with anyone, he's like a virgin or whatever. Is that like a turn off at all? Or?
I mean, no. If you're in love with that person, like you figure it out together, that's one thing. But like, I mean, if a guy has a little more experience, I think I'm happier with that because
Like a moderate amount of experience.
Yeah, like enough to
yeah.
like understand how everything works.
right. Oh, okay. So like, if he was a virgin, it wouldn't be hot at all to like teach him like how to like, you know what I mean? If he's like a young, naive young lad and like you're showing him the ropes, that wouldn't be a turn on at all.
No.
Not really.
No, because.
Okay. Oh, you thought about it. Yeah. Wanted to really know what he's doing. Yeah, because he's the one kind of like controlling it, kind of.
Yeah. I'm really big into that.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, I'm here with
Olivia.
Okay, so do you care at all about like a guy's body count?
Not really, no. As
Not
long as,
really?
you know, they're safe about it and everything's clean.
Okay, oh, that's fair.
That's their business.
Okay, even if it's like extreme, like if he slept with like 200 girls or something, would that concern you at all?
I mean, it wouldn't concern me, like, sexually, but it would concern me if I was thinking about taking things further.
Like
Definitely.
having like a serious like relationship?
Yeah, like having,
Okay.
yeah. I guess, yeah.
Okay, so you think that he might not be as likely to like stay committed or whatever because
Exactly,
he's just
yeah.
been like with so many like
Seems like-
women
yeah,
or whatever?
Exactly, yeah.
Okay. But on the other end, it might be like a turn on or something if he has like a great like sexual prowess or whatever, like if he's able to like you know what I mean?
Yeah,
he's
I
got
mean, if,
got to
like,
be
you
a pretty
walk
like
around-
sexy guy in order to like
Yeah, I
see that, you
guess.
know?
But
So-
if, like, you're walking around, like, flaunting, like, a 200 body count, like, I don't know how attractive that can be either, so.
Okay, that's a little bit too cocky.
Yeah, maybe a little bit, yeah.
Okay. So if he's you know if he's with a lot of girls, but as long as he's like humble about it, then
Exactly.
it's like
exactly.
okay.
It's okay. As long as, you know,
Okay.
he's treating women right.
Okay. All right. That makes sense. All right. Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.